Yeah, that's usually how it happens. That's usually how it happens. Yeah.
We danced to
that's usually how it
On
happens.
Bended Knee by Boyz II Men.
Wow.
And we said that was our song. Which was ironic because I was always cheating on her and always apologizing. I was always on bended knee.
Oh my God, yo, that's
it kind of set the tone for the rest of the relationship. Yeah. But she was crazy as shit.
That was a soundtrack. You're not too familiar with Wednesdays and
All right, what my fault?
We'll feed you in on that later.
Okay. Go back to the old joints.
That's Terrell Day.
Hey, you know what? You said Colonel Richardson. I'm putting 2 and 2 together. You went to school with my wife. Your father. That's my wife.
Yo, when I walked over here, I looked at him and I said, I know this nigga. But I could not get how I knew him.
I'm gonna tell you how crazy it is.
That was my she used to help me out. She used to let me cheat on her test. No. yeah, I know you like cool peeps.
I didn't realize who she was until Joe Rock said something for real.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, he was the first person to cut my hair when I came around here.
Yeah. Yeah. He been cutting my hair for long time.
Yeah.
He was the barber before him. Man of many talents.
I don't know. You gotta be careful these days if you asking somebody if they know your wife. You know what I mean? You just never know.
But you know what though? I don't trip over stuff in the past. You know? I know what you're saying. But like, I don't care about nothing in the past, man. None of that shit bothers me, man. I got a past.
Me too. You ever slow dance with my wife?
You might find out. You find out she got some extra bodies she didn't tell you about or something.
Did y'all slow dance too?
I don't care about none of the bodies.
Yeah.
Why he say he was cheating on your test? Why he say he was cheating on your test, yo? I mean, you know what I'm saying? I picked up the vibe.
That's the talk now. You know, it was the young lady that was on Shannon Sharp show. What was her name? The lady that was on Shannon Sharp show?
Brittany
Renner. Yeah. Almost 35 bodies, and everybody was in the uproar like 35 bodies was a lot. I was like, dang.
Did that in a year.
What do y'all feel about that?
I did that in a year.
What about the chick that was on, what's name that said she had like $2,000?
Yeah. Oh, well, she was a porn star though.
She was?
Well, I thought she was.
No, she was a rapper. I thought.
Oh,
porn star.
Hey, listen, porn star,
She said men and women though. She said men and women. For real.
Your body count can make you to a porn star.
She said 2 bands.
That's a porn star.
So what was the question you were asking though?
No. I didn't want to get into it. I was just saying, be careful who you ask. You know, you might know your wife. You know,
35 bodies.
You might find about some new bodies. You know what I mean? She might have told you she only had 13.
Hey, be careful with it if you insecure about that type of stuff.
14.
The thing about it is, I told the truth. Chris didn't want to believe me. I can't believe it.
What was that number again? What was that number again?
72.
That's cute.
In reverse, let's put the numbers wrong. My bad.
I knew I smelled cabbage that first night, boy.
Please.
I mean, y'all remember the time that people like used to write I fuck Sheila. I fuck.
Yeah, who did that? I did that when I was locked up one time, and it was a lot of them that I lost. I couldn't even think of the name. I could think of the faces, but I couldn't think of the name. I couldn't remember everybody's name, but I was disgusted afterwards.
Why?
This nigga said he was disgusted.
Because I was you're a nasty little whore. That's why.
I was. At that time, I was disgusted. And I was young.
Are you healthy?
Oh yeah, I'm good. Your
dick still work?
Sometimes.
It's not dead, is it? Man, you made it. That's how you gotta look at it. Look at the positive, man. I made it. I'm healthy, bro.
That's the shit, right? I see you, Mario.
It's all good. Sometimes he ain't ready to work when I'm ready to work.
Nah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
Hey, hold up. All right, y'all ever had that happen though?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Hold on. Wrong question. How many times?
I'm lying.
Has it happened?
What do you mean?
It happened once.
Yeah, or you couldn't.
Like you couldn't get up?
Let me tell you something.
I done had a few situations.
Listen, I take blood pressure medicine. I'm gonna keep it 100. That alone,
that'll do it. Yeah,
nigga be sleep sometimes. I'm wide awake. That nigga sleep. Mm-hmm. It is what it is.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. It is what it is. But my wife loves me.
She's still there.
That matters. She understands. She knows my problems.
Well, they got a lot of stuff now. I mean, they got a lot of stuff now that can help you out. You know? You see all the commercials.
You can go ghetto gas for real.
No, don't fuck with them.
This ain't no ad. Blue Chew.
The rhino.
Yo, a rhino pill. You took one before? You took a rhino pill
What's
before?
it called?
A rhino pill. You seen it in the gas station?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I haven't tried. I tried. I forgot something one time, but it gave me a headache. I was like, man, I ain't fucking with none of that shit.
I tried a honey pack one time.
They got some
24
shit called
hours.
a site called Hidden Vault.
Yeah, I was 24 hours. I was 24 hours straight up and down.
I'm
for real.
leaning more towards that.
What's that?
Than taking pills.
What you talking
about? This site called Hidden Vault. Mm-hmm. They got shit on there. You know what I mean, for stuff like that.
This is not an ad either.
But it's true. It's not an ad, but
unless y'all want it to be, y'all can pay.
Yeah.
Like
you want to
very
be
clear.
A lot of people,
please.
You know, a lot of people trying to prescribe you shit. They're trying to give you pills. You know what I mean? But they got like natural. Like it's.
Did you get that off of one of those things that just popped up in your timeline or something like that?
Nah, I actually like. She was a Instagram model or something, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
You trying to say
exactly.
she kept saying she making it pop up.
I be having shit like that pop up in my algorithm.
One day she started posting like how you say it when people get feedback on a product, what they call that shit?
Oh, the reviews.
Yeah. So she started posting reviews and shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And like it would be like every other post. It would be, oh yeah, me and my boyfriend tried blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, thanks. You know what I'm saying? I'm like. Hidden Vault, man. What's going on here? Damn.
You tried it out?
Yeah.
Huh?
He screenshot that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, Hidden Vault.
I ain't had screenshot.
Let me screenshot.
It's ready in my shit. If I put your age, it'll pop up. I'm gonna come
back and check that one out.
Yeah.
Oh man, I got plenty of shit that I could put. I'm a master herbalist, so I mix shit up together.
19 job.
Yeah, I do a lot of shit. I'm a nutritionist too. I can talk to you about that blood pressure thing too.
Okay.
I didn't get our regular camera person. I got her off her blood pressure medicine. Got her off her blood pressure medicine. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I need that.
Mm-hmm. So what was the best aphrodisiac you tried? Like, you said you never did the rhino. You ever tried the honey pack?
I tried the rhino, but I don't like how it make you feel.
Cocaine.
Where'd you get it from? Which Exxon you get it from?
Maybe the wrong Exxon. Yeah, I ain't thinking about that. That makes a difference. Don't go to the one down the street. Yeah.
I went to.
If you're from this country, don't get it.
Mm-hmm.
I tried one of those honey packs out the. I wanted out the sex store in Ocean City one day.
What's
that
the
motherfucker
honey?
was like $14.
What's the honey?
Like $14 for
What is
it? Coming like a little gold pack. Like a gold pack.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, one's like $15.
Damn.
That joint was man. That joint was like eating 20 oysters. Shit. Yeah.
I took a Cialis one time.
See, and that's the first time I ever took anything. You know what I mean? Not that I needed, but that's the first time I ever took anything.
Yeah, because even when you don't need it, you just want, I'm gonna tell you something. I used to I just told my wife that when I first met her, I said sometimes I'd stop by the gas station and get some ginseng. Mm-hmm. Not realizing at the time. Now, I mean, I understand now because I've done all the research on ginseng that it doesn't work like that. It's some shit that has to build up over time in your system. So it's not going to. You ain't just going to pop that shit and then go there and then all of a sudden you just.
Hey man.
Exactly. Yeah. So I was like, but then I was like, damn, I did all that on my own. You know, that was all me.
It's a pride thing. Yeah,
exactly.
When they used to put that ginseng in them Four Locos and them juices and shit like that, like that alcohol, that shit would work right in there.
I think Four Locos got fentanyl in it, man.
Yeah, it's something. Yeah, because people been dropping dead off this shit.
Yeah, man, that shit's crazy.
Four Locos.
Wow.
They still sell them. Remember they had. No.
That's what they stopped taking.
But I know a few people.
Took it off the market.
I know a few people that.
Really?
They took it off the market, but then they brought it back. They had to take some shit out of it because they used to have that one called Juice, like GOOSE. Yeah, they used to have that shit. I used to drink them shits. They come in a tall can. They used to have ginseng in it. Used to have taurine. I guess that's how you pronounce it.
Yeah, it's taurine.
And them joints that had you turned up, like them joints that had you turned up like crazy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. But they took them off the market because people was dropping dead off them shits or just going crazy on them or whatever. Not
they put too much shit in there, man. Nobody can't take all that. They brought them back. Without all the rest of that extra shit that they had in there.
They took that Cisco
out. Yeah, they took that shit out.
Remember that Cisco?
They said they had some wild Irish rose in there.
Yeah. That's when them drinks, when they bring it up, you just gotta go.
It make you sick. Think about a Cisco. Oh.
I don't even want to talk about it.
That used to be my vice right there. Alcohol. It's time to go.
Hennessy.
Yeah, I used to drink Steel Steel Reserve.
We gonna go, and then I'm gonna be. I ain't finished yet. I ain't come yet. Hold up. Let me get myself together. Can you come yet? No, shut up. Sit right there. Let me get myself together.
You ever been fucking so long that you just couldn't come?
Yeah.
Just be mad. At your dick.
Yeah.
Just be like, man, whatever. I'm good. I'm going to sleep.
Mad.
That check engine light come on, you be like, fuck it. I got pulled over.
Hey, I caught about a week ago. I caught a motherfucking Charlie horse, boy. That was my first one in years, boy. That was my first one in years, man. I was like, shit. I had to it stopped everything. I tried to work through it in my thigh.
Make you jump right out.
Man, I tried to work through it, boy, but I couldn't.
You can feel it coming.
Them hamstring ones. I'm the worst ones and shit. The hamstring.
Yo, you ever faked the cramp because you about to nut fast?
No.
No, I'm not doing that.
I just switched position.
She just gonna have to
tell you why.
I just switched position.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm just gonna be like,
I'm a nut, and then be like, yeah, hold on for me.
if you nut fast, you just tell your girl it was all her.
God
man, that shit was too good. That shit was too good.
You get on my nerves with that. Lord, hit him with this one. I told you stop telling me to go harder. Your boy. Man, look, man, I need a break.
Oh shit,
it was your fault. If you had shut
girl, that thing too good.
Oh shit.
Just give me a couple minutes.
Get myself together.
The next thing you know, you like
done for.
I got you in the morning.
Yeah, my bad. Wake up in the morning, my bad and shit. Breath stinging and shit.
Everything.
All right, so now you may not want to answer this truthfully because your wife is here, but you ever like just not been in the mood and tried to fake sleep? Like she come in the room, whatever, you try to sit there and try to fake sleep.
I tell my wife,
not tonight.
Get off me. She the same way. When she turn that back, she don't want to be fucked with.
Yeah, go on.
I'm a young guy. I'm always in the mood.
Oh yeah,
always.
Fake sleep though. That's some Drake shit.
I'm always ready to go.
Oh, that's some bitch ass.
Honey pack.
Hold on.
That's some bitch ass shit.
That's some what?
Take some of my blood.
Drake.
My blood is the honey pack.
That's some bitch ass shit.
Drake.
Oh my!
You want to have a conversation about that nigga? Yeah.
About who?
Drake. That's some
How the
Drake
fuck we
shit.
go from? How the fuck we go from ever faking so you can get out of sex?
That's some shit a bitch ass nigga would say.
How the fuck Drake get in?
That's some shit a bitch ass nigga would do.
Drake?
Yeah, he would do that. My hair, I'm gonna mess my hair up today.
Great.
But
yo, this
dude
dude does not like Drake.
No,
yo,
I don't know what he got against Drake.
I don't like no bitch ass shit, bro. For real.
I don't like light skinned niggas because they look like Drake.
I don't give a fuck if people's purple.
Nigga don't like nothing.
I don't care if he was purple. I don't, you know what I'm saying?
Jesus Christ.
I don't like that shit for real.
What about Drake rubs you the wrong way, young Paul? What about Drake rubs you the wrong way?
And you know pause, nigga. That's some shit. See, you know what I'm saying? That's that Drake shit right there. That's that pause shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta say pause and shit to a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But anyway.
Okay.
I don't like soft shit, yo.
All right.
You know what I mean? He's soft, yo. I don't like
just
that
curious, what does he do that's soft to you?
Everything. Look at his hair. Look how he walks. Look how he. Let's steal his music.
This nigga
named Champagne Poppy.
Oh shit, young. But it's not for you. It's for the ladies. You think everybody?
It's for the ladies.
You think everybody's supposed to make music to cater to you?
No,
it's for the
I'm
ladies.
saying I don't gotta like it.
You don't gotta hate the nigga because of it.
I don't. Hey,
is your mic on? Is your mic on?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say I hate nobody for real. I don't get down with that kind of shit though. I don't like that shit.
The first thing you mentioned was his hair.
Yeah,
because it's soft. You know what I'm saying? Like that soft.
His hair is soft. Yeah.
Who thinks of that for real?
Like it's all baby hair.
Nah, it's just, you know what I mean? Like, what you doing for real?
He is a mixed child. He is a mixed guy.
You wear bonnets to bed, son?
He mixed. Huh?
I don't give a fuck, nigga. That shit don't mean nothing.
Hold on. What's the difference of wearing a bonnet and wearing a do-rag? Like, seriously. A do-rag is just
men wear do-rags.
A do-rag is just
that's
a bonnet.
The difference.
A do-rag is just a bonnet that's tightened around your damn head.
Difference
it is no difference.
Right.
Okay, well,
when I had dreads or when I had long hair, I would wear bonnet type shit on my head because you couldn't wear fucking do-rags with all that hair. Yeah. Especially when my shit was out. You know what I mean? So I mean,
my wife, my son, they wear them. They probably got them on right now.
Yeah.
your son.
Yeah. Cause it's hair.
I don't like that shit. Like,
you be worried about
it would be funny looking if a nigga with no hair wear a bonnet, and then I'm looking at him a little funny.
True. If a bald head nigga got a bonnet,
nigga, what you doing?
But if he got a head full of hair and this down his back,
you gotta wear a bonnet
gonna save you because you don't. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I done choked myself, sleep, woke up. Fuck shit all wrapped around your neck.
I do it right. So you know what I'm saying. Well, this did come off the other day though, but I feel you. There ain't too much shit on it.
Man,
but I don't like that soft ass shit though. Like, I mean, that's, you know what I'm saying. Bonnets, I can't say that's like considered. To me, it is. You know what I'm saying. But you got your reason, and then people got their reasons and shit. I get it. You know what I'm saying. Yeah. But all that extra, feminine shit.
So do you
trying to tap into your feminine side and
do
shit?
Do you use a loofah in the shower?
What the fuck's a loofah?
Man,
ain't it called a loofah?
You trying to go out front, yo?
What's that?
The sponge joint.
He trying to
wash with.
Yeah, I use it.
Yeah, I use a loofah too.
That shit feel good.
He trying to go.
He use a loofah.
Yo, man, take y'all niggas out in the front yard, yo.
See what I'm saying?
Yo, we great fight. I'm telling you.
You still use rags and shit?
Yeah, nigga. What the fuck wrong with y'all?
So guess what? I guess this nigga still. You got a Model T Ford outside.
No.
Exactly. You
upgraded your car, nigga.
You don't upgrade nothing.
Yeah,
man.
I got right and shit.
Yeah.
So that scrub feels good.
You haven't graduated to a loofah?
Man, you better get your goddamn loofah.
You better get you a loofah. I'm going to buy you one, man.
Yo, we going to fight. I'm
going to buy you one.
We going to fight, yeah.
Hey, Chris.
Fight for what, huh?
You can't buy no other man a loofah, man.
Yeah.
Why not?
I'm going to swallow his eye up. I'm telling you.
Man, I don't mean, yeah.
I'm going to box you. I'm going to box you.
Hey, hold up. Hey, so how you feel about DJ Envy?
Yeah.
What you mean as far as the real estate shit?
Nah, just period. It's overall. Just him as
That's some bitch ass shit too.
Okay.
Yeah. And you lied. You know what I'm saying? Like that make you even worse. For real. That's some whole shit.
Yo, I'm lost. What the fuck you mean?
Oh, damn. We got a lot to fill you in on if you don't know about that
shit.
I don't know about the envy. I don't know that story.
Are you talking about the him and Tyrese shit? Or are you talking about the him going through his legal shit with the
not the real estate shit.
He's talking about shit, bitch ass shit.
Yeah.
That's another subject.
Yeah, y'all
that's another
fill me in on that. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's some bitch ass shit.
One thing, and I think we talked about it. Like we talked about it a couple weeks ago.
We did for a little bit. Basically,
we talked about it a couple weeks ago.
Envy and Tyrese became friends.
Mm-hmm.
Envy and his wife was going through some trouble, so Tyrese took it upon himself to counsel them.
Yeah,
and, you know what I'm saying, like try to rekindle the flame.
Is he a counselor?
No. That nigga's a singer. He's an R&B artist.
So he's not a counselor.
Right. Red flag. I get it. You know what I'm saying?
Now, hold up. They did say that he saved their marriage.
Right.
He did say
he helped them out, but they was like texting each other back and forth. Envy wife and Tyrese. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And some kind of way, it came out that he said something inappropriate to Envy's wife.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And
she tried to make it out like he was trying to holler at her, but it was a lie.
But he kept every.
It was a lie. He kept all the receipts.
Every motherfucking
he kept all the texts. Yeah.
Text message
he kept all the
from
texts.
like a year and something ago and all that shit for real.
Yeah.
So they basically came up with some bullshit and lied about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Bitch ass shit.
Yeah, it was some wild shit.
Yeah.
It was some wild shit. But, I don't get in between. I don't like to get in between people's personal situations and shit like that. I just thought it was wild that, you get an R&B singer to be your marriage counselor and shit like that. Like, that's wild to me. You know what I mean?
He's going to sing. He's going to start singing to your marriage.
He probably took her right on the bus, yeah. He took her right. I'm going to take you on the bus while I started my career.
Man, shit. But yeah, so, like, what you going back to doing parties?
I never stopped. I did one last night. All-night party in Pocomoke.
Oh, yeah?
Last night, yeah.
Pocomoke. Okay. Was it live dinner?
It was a nice crowd. The only thing I don't like down Pocomoke, and don't ask me why, it was in the American Legion. They closed at 11 o'clock.
Oh, what? Shit. Pocomoke only got 12 people that live in that motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So
I do work down there. Yeah, I work down there.
7 to 11.
Yeah.
But we had a nice crowd.
Yeah, Pocomoke City. It's a nice little small town. You know what I mean? Nice
I
little
went
small
down there a
town.
couple times. I used to work down that way.
I see maybe like 2-3 black people every time I go there.
And they all in McDonald's and shit.
Everybody else, because all they got is a McDonald's. I think they got a Walmart now.
Cisco
They got
over there.
they got a Walmart now and a Dollar General. Dollar General used to be the Walmart.
Biggest thing they got is Cisco.
Cisco, that's it.
So what was your
Nice
crowd
little
like
town,
last
though.
night?
Huh?
What was your crowd like? The demographics.
Age group and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, and culture too, like race.
All black. of
Black,
course.
man.
Oh, so it was all black.
Pocomoke.
Yeah.
Okay.
Black.
What's
Yeah,
the playlist? What's the playlist? What you use to get the party jumping?
He said he played Sally Walk last
I did
night.
it early, but they really partied off of that Southern South music.
Oh, okay.
90s hip hop.
My booty hole.
right.
Oh, I read that thing. No
My
booty hole
right.
brown. No booty hole brown. No ski.
No.
Ski.
This nigga, yeah.
Ski.
That's a song, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit. I'm
I'm the
telling you,
wrong
man.
person to talk to about
You must
music.
not- You must not be on TikTok or nothing like that,
Right.
Because you hear all the little jingles on TikTok. That's how I know all of that shit. Well, I don't know it, but that's how I hear it.
It's from me.
Yeah, because
So-
it's on TikTok.
When you play for younger crowds, like what you play?
I barely play for young crowds.
I remember one time we had this conversation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
'Cause
I hate doing parties for young people
Yeah.
because I hate them.
It's a lot of hate. It's a lot of hate going on around
I
in
hate
this room.
them because it could be the party could be packed. Say you got 100 people, 150 people. It's packed.
Right.
Nice crowd.
Yeah.
It's hard for the DJ to get in the zone when you playing the hottest shit, but when you look at the dance floor, nobody's dancing. Everybody in the corners taking selfies.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
man.
can see that.
Then you look, when we used to party, you could be dancing with a female this way.
And another
literally
nigga on
turn
the other
fuck
side.
around.
Yeah, another nigga on the other side.
Every
Yeah.
time you turn around and go back to shorty you was first, that she done turned around and danced with another
Right.
nigga.
Yeah.
You see
Or
what
she
I'm saying?
already got 2 niggas on her. Because at the
Already.
parties I used to be on, you know, me it'd be a nigga on the front,
Son.
nigga on the back.
Yeah, you dancing, somebody
I
come
ain't
up
never
behind
had,
you, you like,
I ain't
oh,
never
shit.
seen 3 niggas on one girl. That's
I
something
have.
different. Yeah, don't
I
get on
have.
the side of me while I'm dancing.
Yeah. We ain't doing that.
You know,
I ain't gonna grind
Your
on
elbow
that shit.
just touched me.
Yeah.
Nah,
But now
let it
it's,
feel it, though. I'ma
it's
let it
hard
feel
to
it.
even see
I'm gonna put it on the
Gauge
head.
like where the party
male.
going. Yeah,
dance with a female now.
that's true. They
You
all,
got
they all
you
dancing
got
with each
the
other.
group of niggas over there.
Yeah, they dancing with each other.
You know what I mean? All the females is booty popping. Selfie.
Yeah,
Yeah, bitch. Take
Yeah.
the picture with me, bitch.
smacking each other on the ass.
Yeah,
You got the niggas over there to the left and the females over here.
And
So
they
it's-
and they over there ready to fight. All
Come
that
on, man.
pussy over there.
Yeah.
They over there looking
Right.
at each other, ready to fight and
but
shit.
nowadays, the bitches don't even want to fuck with them. They'll bump monkeys.
But see, look,
They-
listen.
you know what I'm saying? It's a- No.
I'll give a little pushback on that though. I'll give a little pushback on that because with this younger generation and with social media and everything like that, like, you know, you got videos where if somebody in the video and you see your girl talking to another nigga, you're assuming that something is going on. So now niggas is scared for their females or females are scared for their niggas to dance with other people now because it's assumed that you trying to fuck. You understand what I'm saying? So if you got your girl and you see your girl at a party and she grinding on another nigga and that's your girl, you know what I mean? Like back in the day, niggas ain't care about that shit because you ain't see that shit. It wasn't all on social media. But now everybody see that shit. So now if it's a video pop up of a party and they see your girl grinding on another nigga, it's automatically assumed that something is going on.
So,
because of the, you know what I mean?
So
But see, that's what I was going to say. That was some bitch shit.
Aquarius.
Yeah. That's what I was going to say.
So
My girl ain't gonna put her ass on nobody if
Yeah.
she's my girl.
Yeah.
I
Right.
don't
You
give
know
a
what
fuck
I'm
if I'm
Man,
there,
she just
if I'm in
dancing or something is
Aruba,
one thing, but
if
all that.
So they
Yeah.
dancing like a
Yeah.
school dance, like it's some space between them and shit.
yeah,
I don't even want to dance with
respectfully.
you.
yeah,
Why would you
I
want
don't
to dance
wanna
with
dance
another
with you,
nigga
yeah.
girl anyway?
you're right.
I don't even want
You
to
know what I'm
dance
saying?
with you.
So
We
you
gonna
wanna be at
dance.
a party. So you want to be at a party, and it's okay with you that if a girl come up to you and put her ass on you and twerk on you, that's cool. Look, because
Nigga,
it doesn't mean you trying to. Fuck.
No. I don't mean like that. I don't mean
I
twerking
am,
on you
and
and
she
all,
put
and all
her
that.
ass
I don't
on
mean
me.
I don't mean twerking on you and all that kind
I'm
of
human,
shit. But even if
motherfucker.
you look at the old school dances like the waltz and all those other type
This
of
nigga said the waltz.
I'm just saying, like if you like, you know, I used to go to cabarets and shit like that.
Right.
When you do hand dancing and shit like that, y'all get close sometimes in those dances and everything
cotillions,
like
too,
that.
if
You
you're
know,
talking
But it's
about
still
waltzing.
but that's
Y'all
still
get-
a respectful style style dance though. You know what I'm saying?
It's
not like
structure.
no, dirty dance.
Like
It's a structured dance.
when she backs herself up to you and you got her arm around her and y'all, you know what I mean, y'all wiggling and shit. That's the same shit.
How long is
It's the same shit.
How long are you doing that in that type of dance?
It depends on how thick she is.
No, this nigga crazy.
But see, that's more.
No,
that's,
I'm joking. But
that's
still,
more of a structure.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like saying, I can grab a team of guys and put a football team together and we're going to play out back, or we're going to go out here on the field with referees and play. They both playing football, but we're going to have it a little more structured on this side compared to, nigga, just go long.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw that motherfucker and hope you catch it.
See, but you know, back in the parties too, girls would throw their ass out, but they wasn't doing all the twerking and all of that kind of shit like they doing now.
Yeah, they was.
I'm talking about. I'm talking about why you dancing in the party and shit like that. You know what I mean? Your girl might be. I mean, she gonna be throwing that ass back on somebody. You know what I mean? But it wasn't no thing because it's just dancing. It wasn't like she was trying to fuck. Now it's perceived that
it wasn't no thing for her.
Now it gets assumed that.
For
a lot
him,
of times,
for the dude, it ain't no thing for her, but for the dude, it's a thing. As a matter of fact, you gonna feel this thing too. So you keep throwing it back.
The group next made a song about it called Too Close.
Exactly.
You feel my
They played it at the party I was at yesterday. They played it at the baby shower yesterday.
Yeah, I played it too. I played it last night.
Yeah, it got played at the baby shower yesterday, and I was looking at my kids to see if they knew what the fuck was saying. What they were saying.
You better not sing them goddamn vocals.
I was squinting at them to see. I want to see you nod your head to that shit.
How you know that song? How you know that song?
What they talking about? What the fuck? Yeah, you know what I mean.
Poke coming through. What the fuck you talking about?
What you poking, boy?
Yeah. What's wrong with you?
You're making it hard for me.
Oh, you better get your ass with me.
Oh man. But it is fucked up out here now.
It's just different.
But
man.
if you think about it in a whole for real, we had to run from them motherfucking parties too back then, like they doing now. For real.
What do you mean?
What you mean?
Like the same shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you go it's just now, it's just more shit added into it now. Like back then, you know what I mean? You know, it's always a party. We in there, you know what I mean, partying.
Somebody
two niggas
fighting.
get fighting.
Yeah.
Then
But you hear what you just said?
Right.
Did you hear what you just said?
They fight.
Two niggas fight.
Two
They
niggas
fight.
fight.
Yeah.
You see
A
what I'm saying?
couple times we had to run.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
couple times.
But
But a couple times out of years though.
Back then, if you heard a gunshot,
Niggas were shooting in the air.
you had some niggas that would shoot at you.
Yeah.
There's certain ones that certain town might have one or two niggas.
But them niggas wasn't trying to fight.
But nowadays, bro, I could accidentally step on your J's and die tonight.
God almighty.
That shit just happened Saturday night.
Yeah, you step on these, we gonna have some problems and shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's just crazy.
But I feel you
man.
though. Like that's
It's crazy, yo. Somebody scared of an ass whooping.
Yeah, young man lost his life the other night. You know.
So we went to
Because he put his hands on
from a
it.
fight. Yeah, from a fight.
Somebody lost their life last night?
No, I think it was Saturday.
Let me tell you something. I rode through there after I played, because I played Friday night and Saturday night.
Right.
When I packed up Friday night, I said, let me ride through Sidetrack. Because that's all I heard. Everybody, even the people at my party that was dancing, man, when we leave here, we're going Sidetrack. I'm like, what the fuck is going on at Sidetrack? Bro, when I rode through there, man, it looked like 2005 Elks Parade. It was loaded.
Yeah.
When I say loaded, like I haven't seen that many people in one location in Easton in years.
Well, you know, Sidetracks is that spot that everybody go to when all the clubs close.
Exactly.
That's the after party spot. You know what I mean? So you got a combination of all the clubs and
Leaving
bars
there to go there.
and niggas that just probably just put their outfit on just to go to the after party and go to the party.
real,
So you know what I mean? So that's a combination of, and I never like, you know, I've been there a few times, you know what I mean, but I never like going there when it was
I've been inside one
because
time.
every time you go there when it's
I
like
ain't never been
something
there.
break
I
out.
don't think I've ever been in Sidetracks for it.
Yeah.
But like
I never
almost
even heard of. Well, yeah, ain't from here though. So
I was there though.
30 minutes after I rode through, I did ride through. Just looking, I said, man, it's too much. First thing I saw that made me say, even if I wanted to go in, I wasn't. Oh, it was too many youngins. Like it was loaded.
Yeah.
30 minutes after I left and went home, that's when that shit happened. They say the boy put them paws on him, and he got mad and couldn't take an ass whipping like a man.
They was recording it.
Laid him down.
Yeah. And that's
Somebody
what it
recorded
is.
it.
That's what it is. Somebody had to record the fight, and nigga don't want to take no L and be on World Star or on one of these websites to getting his
Cambridge,
ass whipped.
what's that Cambridge joint?
Yeah, everybody getting his ass whipped, and it's like now I got to do something. But nigga, I mean, I don't know, man.
It's
don't know.
strange.
I don't
man.
know.
It's crazy.
yeah, it's different times.
It's very
you know.
different, man.
That shit wild.
It's scary times, yo. You know,
Very scary,
it's scary
man.
times, you know.
But not yesterday, Friday, we went to Richmond. Remember Kyra? You know what I mean? She had her documentary. You know what I mean? They played her documentary yesterday in Richmond. And
the Philly joint. Go ahead,
it's
give it a
called
plug.
her name is Kyra Knox. You know what I mean? And she did a documentary called Bad Things Happen in Philadelphia. You know what I'm saying? And yo, she did a really, really fucking good job, yo. Like,
That's what's up.
I mean, like, tears for real. Like, nigga was in that bitch crying yesterday for real.
Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, stop. Who was?
Me, nigga.
Like,
Like,
you ain't like soft shit. Man.
that's not soft.
No, I'm just,
That's
I'm
not
just
soft.
wrong with you, man.
You know what I mean?
Nah, I feel real shit because I cry in a minute if I watch something that hit me.
Yo.
Yeah.
And then for me to know her, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, you know, proud of her and shit for
That's
real,
dope,
you know what I'm saying?
What's
But
it about?
That's dope.
it's about bad things happen in Philadelphia, nigga. Like, yo, it's fucking wild.
Yeah, I follow her on social media. I want you to
Yeah,
get
I
her on
gotta
the
send
show
it
so
to
I
you.
can pick her brain, yeah.
Yo, that's
It's
almost
about her
impossible,
life,
yo,
though?
for real.
What you mean?
She from Philly, yeah. You know what I mean? And she just basically did a
Nothing's
documentary.
impossible, yeah.
No,
She did a
Nothing's
documentary on we would have to go to her, probably.
We can do that.
And then whenever that would be, you know what I'm saying?
We can do that.
I always put
We
the bug
mobile.
out there for real.
We mobile.
But she did, you know what I mean, documentary called Bad Things Happen in Philadelphia. And it's about the bad things that's happening in Philadelphia and
Philly is going crazy right
ways to like try to, you know what I mean, get out of that type of mind state that they in right now. For real. Yo, it's
that's good.
now. Yeah, I want to watch it. It's out or is she just doing it on the independent level?
so the last showing was last night. So
Is she traveling with it or only doing it up there?
she got picked up by Fox.
That's
Okay.
dope.
That's
so
real-
they gonna
that's
be
real
playing
dope.
her shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like on TV.
That's
And she won an award. She won an award at the Independent Film Festival, didn't she?
Yeah.
Didn't she win an
She
award?
doing her thing, son.
That's what's up.
Didn't she win an Independent Film
Yeah.
Festival award?
She has a award ceremony today that she possibly can win some more shit for real. Like that documentary is crazy, yo.
Did you say that's your cousin?
Nah, it's
just fan.
Huh?
Just friends.
Oh,
You know
okay, got you. Okay.
So how many is it a set of, how many like volumes or
It's
episodes?
just
It's a movie.
her first
It's a
one.
movie.
Her
Okay.
it's
It's
a
a movie.
documentary.
It's-
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Okay.
But she's basically you know, showing like, you know, shit that's happening in Philadelphia or whatever. But they have a thing called Shoot Basketballs, Not People, an organization that my man Gary is running or whatever, and he brings like kids in, you know what I'm saying, and teach them how to play basketball. Like, he has a one of his students or whatever that came from like day one. She plays for Penn State lady whatever, Penn State, you know what I'm saying, and about to graduate from college for real.
That's what's
Like
That's what's up.
he doing this thing. Like it's another guy that you know, they interviewed him. That's what it is. A documentary. They interviewed a lot of people that went through shit. You know what I'm saying? Like people losing their kids, and you know what I'm saying, like how many people died and how it happened, and you know what I mean, and he's down there going to get these kids and taking them out of that shit for real and trying to, you know what I'm saying, but trying to change their lives or whatever. But
that's always
it's crazy.
positive, though.
It's
Yeah,
crazy
that's
in
dope.
Philly, yo.
That's dope.
Like
That's
it shed a lot of light on, you know what I mean, that
Next
city.
time you talk to her, tell her let your other friends want to see the documentary, and we want to talk to her.
Y'all see it, you know what I mean?
Because you said
She
you
doing
said
it.
we was going to meet, and we said we're supposed to come to the game night one night or whatever that. But
Man, yo.
that fell through. I know she busy. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Doing important things.
she's a legitimate director and producer.
She don't want to hang with us peons.
Like
and
she
shit, you know what I mean?
just came back from Dallas, Texas to do the shit in Richmond over the weekend. You know what I'm saying? And they still there. They be there till tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And
that's dope.
Yeah,
then they
dope.
doing it like, I think it's like 3 weeks from now. They doing it again. They doing another showing in Philly. You know what I'm saying? And Iverson gonna be there.
Okay.
That's
You know
dope.
what I mean? So
Yeah, that is dope.
she doing that thing, yo. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
Shit was real.
That's
dope.
what's up.
Salute.
Yeah.
Kyra, if you're listening to this, we would love to have you on the show.
Right.
I would love to talk to you personally. In my filmmaking journey that I'm, freelancing in right now. I want to really pick your brain.
She would love to do it, man.
Like that.
For real.
Yeah.
She really would.
Hook that up. So you the middleman. You know what I mean?
Like you a black independent, you know what I mean? Trying to start something
Make
for
that
real.
happen
Like
for me.
she definitely would, you know what I mean, would look forward to helping you do that for real when she would have time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She travels the country a lot. You know what I mean? So
Dope.
What else going on, man? What's good, man?
Shit.
Let's talk to my man about
Let's go back. You said you used to rap, right?
Yeah.
So what caused you to get into rap? Or actually, what were you doing first, DJing or rapping?
DJ.
So what made you to make that? What caused you to make that transition from DJing to rapping?
It went from DJing to I want to learn how to make beats. Learning how to make beats put me around people that rapped. That's when I met Rondu and everybody. And just I wanted to touch everything dealing with hip hop.
Okay.
You know.
nigga
all the
troll.
way down to graffiti to
all five
we
elements.
do all that shit.
I mean,
all five elements.
Just like I got on my arm, I am hip hop.
So when you was spinning parties, was Dre down there on the box breakdancing and shit with turtle wax and shit?
Where was I at, nigga?
He had them Prince pants on with the ass out. Doing the Michael Jackson, kicking with the left leg
shit,
like Chris Tucker. No, this
He was scared to moonwalk because he didn't want to crease his Jordan and shit.
But yo, Cuz been with me, man. Cuz you been riding with me for years, man.
Nigga asked where I'm at. I'm behind the tables, nigga.
Yeah,
What you
support.
mean?
Nigga showed me support. That's
what's
life,
up,
man.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Jazzy Jeff just put some shit out, you know what I mean? Talking about, you know, the 50th year of hip hop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Cool, unquote, whatever.
I seen one thing where he was talking about where people was trying to belittle the importance of the DJ. You know what I mean?
ain't
He
no
was
DJs
really
no
speaking
more.
on that. You know what I mean? There's still DJs out there.
The only DJs that's out now that was out already before.
I think he was speaking on the technology, how technology is. People were saying the technology is ruining.
Yeah,
DJ
I can become a DJ right now. All I need is 2 turntables and Serato. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's definitely
but
different.
for
Shit, you don't
niggas
even need that.
that you know what I mean needed help carrying motherfucking crates and
shit.
fucking
Right,
wires and
yeah,
shit. You know what I mean? I respect that nigga more because they doing it from this. You know what I mean? From the motherfucking Grandmaster Flash and up.
But like
for real
Spider
niggas.
just asked you, like you still had to upgrade your car, didn't you?
Yeah.
They're not making those old turntables and stuff like that no
They'll
more.
make
You know what I
them
mean?
more.
Where you going to get them from the pawn shop? Like, what are you going to do? You going to stop your DJ career, or when your old turntables tear up? What are you going to do?
Yeah.
I mean,
yo,
what are you going to do?
You misunderstand what I'm saying though.
I understand perfectly
You
what
can
you're saying. But I'm
upgrade
saying
your
you have to
equipment.
upgrade.
Yeah.
But if they take that motherfucking upgrade away from you, can you go back and do that over here too?
Yeah. You put a set of 1200s, a normal mixer in front of the average DJ today, he's fucked.
He ain't no motherfucking DJ. That's what
take
I'm
the
saying. That's
computer
not a
away.
DJ. Then.
But is it going to sound? What is it going to sound like? Because the day's stereo equipment and stuff like that is upgraded to a point where all that other stuff is obsolete anymore.
gonna sound
and
the same.
It's not going to sound the same.
In a way
not.
it will.
Huh?
In a way it will.
Back in the day when you started, y'all was using analog everything, right? You know what I mean? Where you going to find anything analog now to this day?
Where the real DJs at? That's where you gonna find them.
It's still out there.
All right.
It's still out there.
Nigga, if
Hey, yo,
I'm at your
I'ma tell
party,
you, they
if I'm
still-
at your party and I see you pull a record out, nigga,
But see, like
you got
like,
you got your DJ equipment in your van right now,
Right
in
now.
your truck right now. You
Right
got
now.
records in there.
No,
you
I
got
don't.
vinyl in there.
I got vinyl home.
No, I'm saying, but do you have vinyl? Did you set up vinyl last night at the party? Exactly. So you had to upgrade. You
But
had to
ask
move
me
with the
why I
times.
didn't set
But
up
you
vinyl
have the
last
ability
night.
to do it though.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, I'm not.
Here's why. I can bring a hard, like my hard drive in my truck right now has probably 900 plus thousand songs. I would need a track and trailer to bring all them records.
Yeah.
That's
Exactly.
why we don't use them no more.
But you had to upgrade to at some point.
But you got
you had to upgrade at some
But
point.
I know some guys still DJ with CDs. They got 19 CD books, and I look at him like you's a fool. I would love to have your CD collection.
those CD books heavy as a
But to
motherfucker.
bring that shit to the club tonight, and if you need a table alone just to spread
just to
your
hold
CD
the
books,
CDs, yeah.
you crazy motherfucker.
Yo, I don't think I ever seen that shit. Son.
Yeah. It's a nigga
Walk us-
right now today that if he set up tonight he's playing CDs.
Walk us through the transitioning from the 12s to the, what was it for? So 24s, 12s? 12s, yeah, 12s. You know what I mean? And then transitioning up to where they had the CD scratchers, where they had, walk us through the transition.
It just was more like, okay, 1200s, normal mixer back in the day. Mm-hmm. It went to, how can we still have this DJ come in and not need a half a truck of equipment? Mm-hmm. Most DJs had to show up 2 and 3 hours before time.
Set everything up.
I got 15.
Carry them big ass speakers in,
I ain't even grabbed no.
Carry them big ass speakers in,
No amps.
Speakers was bigger than you and shit. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? So over the time, it went from, okay, we're gonna go to CDs. Mm-hmm. But then they found out, oh, this is great. We got CDs now. So now I can get 16 to 20 songs on one CD instead of trying to go through 20 records. Yeah, great. Bam. Couple, I'm not gonna say it. I know exactly how long, but then the next person said, man, you know what? I'm tired of changing CDs now.
Let me just put everything digital.
Yeah, now I gotta pull out CDs. Yeah. Boom, okay. So then they went to, how can I start playing MP3s? Because now you can get 100 MP3 songs on a disc.
Yeah.
Okay, they get to that. Man, I want more. It's all about more. All about more. How can I get more songs? Even though I got 100 songs on this CD, say if this man want to hear something that's not on this CD, I got to remember what CD it's on.
Right.
Is it this one? By that tone, the song that's playing is over.
Yeah.
Shit.
The next song plays.
So it's all about how can I get more. Then it went from, okay, if this man comes by himself, how he supposed to carry 4 18-inch bass bottoms and they're 150 pounds apiece?
So it's about convenience and efficiency.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I got some
so you had to
speakers.
evolve.
That's what evolution is all about. Yeah, that's what evolution is all about. Yeah, you got a choice.
I got some big speakers home that'll push 1,000 watts. But I need an amp, extra wires. I just recently bought 2 bass bottoms not even a week ago. They that big, 48 pounds a piece, 1,000 watts a piece, with the amp built in. So I can carry both of them in with one hand, put them down. I got 2,000 watts. Plug them in, send a signal, I'm up and running. So it's all about how fast can we get going. Then it started introducing the hard drives. Like I said, when I plug in, I'm almost 1 million songs plus.
Okay.
Then I got my iPad sitting beside me. If you happen to ask for a song that I don't have, give me 10 seconds.
So do you still do it in like an old school style where you just play song by song according to what's going on with the party, or do you already have a set list? Because I remember when we had Snubs in here, he was talking about the set list and stuff. And he was like, man, some DJs be even using other DJs' set list.
I hear that a lot.
And you hear their name, they don't even be their name, and their name, you hear another DJ name on their set list. Why that nigga using the bathroom or something like that?
But that's
DJ Glue come across.
That's because you got some DJs that's gonna say, you know what? Let me go to YouTube and download Dre playlist. It's an hour long,
and I ain't gotta do shit.
I know DJs that'll play it and stand behind the turntables,
like they still
because
like they
somebody
doing
in the crowd.
They go scratching. They go scratching and shit.
You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
I had playlists that I play, but most of mine is played when I first get to a gig. I'm doing sound. I'm checking my sound. I look up. Ain't nobody here yet.
Right.
I'm gonna throw a playlist on, and it may be from another DJ, or I got tons of my own playlists that I hit record and went an hour, went 2 hours straight, saved it. So now, when it's time for somebody to say, you want your plate at the family reunion, I can put my playlist on. It's screaming my name.
Right.
And I'm sitting back and I'm eating. I got time to eat. I got time to go piss. I got time to, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Gotcha.
So
I know when you did our party a year or so ago, you didn't walk away a lot. You had to set up like nice under the tent in the shade. You know what I mean?
It was perfect
because it was hot as shit that day too. You know what I mean? But had you set up in the shade with the fan and you know what I mean? It was jumping. Yeah, we had a good time.
I get in that zone.
It was dope.
It's like with me, it could be 200 people in front of me. If I get in a certain zone, it's like I'm there by myself.
Oh, dope.
I see the audience, I see the crowd because they're giving me feedback on what I need to keep playing. Right. This got them jumping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I need to stay in this type of environment. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
But when I'm really looking good love. Yeah, here.
You play that shit, yo?
Yeah.
If a bitch don't get up, pack your shit
Come
up,
on,
nigga.
man.
Pack up.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck
And
y'all.
All the DJs now starting their shit with, hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished?
That's an anthem, though. That's an anthem. It's not one time I played that and the crowd didn't go crazy.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because even the older people, because everybody know it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the thing is, I think different. If I play this song and I got 80% of the people up, what the fuck am I coming behind it with?
Yeah.
Because I don't want to get them up to set them right back down.
Right. Yeah, exactly. And actually, I wanted to ask you some questions about the psychology behind this thing, like what's going on. Like, you got different crowds of people.
Right.
You got to be able to look at this crowd and say, okay, this is what they're going to want to hear for the next few hours.
Right.
At any point, are you playing something and it's like, this ain't going right, I need to switch it up?
All the time.
How easy is it for you to switch it up?
Me, because I know what's on my hard drive.
Okay.
A lot of people think DJing, it's a lot to DJing. For one, if you don't know what the fuck's on your hard drive, how you know where to go?
True. True.
You see what I'm saying? I can look at the crowd, I play a song, they rocking. Okay, where I'm going next? I'm going down this road. Or they starting to fall off. Then I'm looking at the age group that's on the floor. I gotta get them back. Sometimes it could be something simple, or I need to get out of this lane, period. I'm losing them. So I got ways to get out of something that the tempo's here. I need it to be here. You know what I mean? That's not an easy transition playing a song that's 80 beats per minute. And I need that Meek Mills or something. It's a different BPM. I'm not just gonna slam it in because then I'm gonna get everybody on the dance floor like, what the fuck?
So you kind of like ease them into it, like
So I
ease the
gotta
tempo
ease
up
them.
a little bit. Yeah.
Or I need to get out of this lane, period.
Oh, okay.
So I do something quick. Echo that bitch out and do a drop.
Oh, okay.
Do. You're now rocking with, now I done got their attention fucked up. You're now rocking with DJ 8 on, blah, 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 blah. Then I'm easy to come right back.
And that's why this shit is an art form.
Yeah.
You know?
Definitely.
Yeah. So tell me this. Let's say you get somewhere, and I don't know if this has ever happened to you, but if it hasn't, how do you handle this? You get there, you see a bunch of young black folks, right? But you see some older white people too. What do you do?
Play some 50 Cent.
Yeah, because you can't go wrong with 50 or Snoop.
Cent. Yeah,
You know,
You got to throw on Snoop, and then you come back and say, "Whoa, here she come! Watch out, boy!
I'll blend that, man. I'll blend that together.
And that come on,
She's a man."
But you can't dance to Man Eater though. That's the thing.
I'm not dancing to no song called Man Eater.
Hey, let me tell you something, bro. They don't call me the blend king for nothing. I can mix that song with a hip
I
hop
see
beat.
that being a nice blend. Oh my God, yeah, I love blends.
I'm trying to tell you something,
That's all
nigga.
I
Nice
see.
show.
Yeah, I love blends.
It's an art form.
But y'all just
you
answered the question.
You get everybody with that.
Yeah, because I'm looking at, okay, I got Pop over here, and I got these niggas over here.
Pop.
I gotta, in my mind, I gotta make that bridge.
All right.
Yeah.
I need to connect. So that's when the real thinking come. I'm playing something for them while I'm searching for something for them. But I need to make a bowl of soup.
Gumbo.
Yeah,
I need
gumbo.
Yeah. And it's shit like what y'all just said. What artist can I play that will attract both of them? The Snoops. Shit, the shit that
Chris
the
said,
radio.
Chris said white people love 50 Cent.
They do.
They do, yeah.
They
Why?
love
Because
50.
Man, they do.
50 Cent been played so much that they know the song.
Yeah, true.
If I can get them singing the song, I got them. Charlotte.
Yeah.
Play that anywhere.
Play that in the club. Yeah.
Play that in the club.
But how many artists can you do that with? Because after a while, you may run out. So at that point, do you start thinking, all right, there's only so much 50, it's only so much Snoop I can play to bring them together. So now I have to figure out, where am I going to go with this that's going to keep everybody?
Then I start looking at who's related to 50 Cent musical wise. Who sounds like 50 Cent? Who sounds like Snoop Dogg?
You might get away with some Ja Rule when Ja Rule and Ashanti.
Ja Rule
get away with it.
Ja Rule and
Classics.
Ashanti.
It's classics that they know.
Some joints that,
Lean back
anything that they
shit-
played on the
shit
radio,
like that.
anything that they played a billion times on the radio, you can pretty much get in with that. Anything you hear in the commercials, all the, because all the commercials got nothing but hip hop in it now. You know what I mean?
And then playing for a older white crowd is when I gotta also step out the box.
Classic.
I gotta play
talk to us
something.
about that. That's what I want to
You
hear.
played Duran, huh?
I gotta play something that I'm not gonna play.
Nah, for real though.
Y'all played Duran,
That's all you can play.
Yeah, but
Where's
it's
that?
like
Where's that other one?
Birdman, I love. God damn it.
it's like
Is that bottle behind you?
what
seen
can I
one.
play that I'm not gonna
No, the
play
other one.
in
The
the
other one,
Elks
the one that's
Friday
open.
night?
Yeah.
The one that's open.
Classic rock, yo. You can't never go
But
wrong
I can
with
still
80s rock.
I can still stay in hip hop though,
Yeah.
because prime example.
Oh no, I got it.
I'm thinking somebody real quick.
You play Run DMC Walk This Way,
Here we
goddamn
go.
it.
Flow Rider.
Oh man.
That's a
Yeah,
good one.
Flow
Yeah.
Rider gonna get them going.
I'm not gonna play Flow Rider Friday night in Eastern Elks.
Right. Yeah.
But let the white people be out there. And I rock Flow Rider.
Yes.
Flow Rider, Pitbull,
Exactly. Yeah.
See what I'm saying? You know,
who also said he beat Dragon in a freestyle in a
Yeah,
battle.
I heard that.
Dragon
He said
already
he
getting
beat Drag.
Dragon already getting his ass about that.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Drag, who said who did what?
Pitbull said he beat Dragon in a battle.
All right, what was we talking about? I ain't gonna undress that. What was we talking about?
another hip hop group that I can play.
Right.
Just to show y'all how I think. I'm not gonna play Black Eyed Peas Friday night.
Oh,
But I can play it with the white people.
Yeah.
Will I am and get them motherfuckers up.
Yeah.
So it's
Fergie.
it's a plan, it's a structure. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they're gonna tell you, if you just look at it, they're gonna tell you what you need to do. But it goes back to knowing what's on your hard drive. You know what I mean? If I didn't know where shit was, it's gonna take me more than a minute or two to search 900,000 songs.
So let me ask you a question. With you being a major contributor to the culture of hip hop, how do you feel that they represented the hip hop 50th anniversary?
I loved it.
Why
I
did you-
did
why
for what I saw. Now it's
It was a
probably
lot of
shit that I
celebrations.
missed.
It was a lot of celebrations, though. A lot of different
Yeah.
cities and
From what I
shows
saw,
and channels and shit did a lot of 50 joints. I think they did a good job.
I like
Yeah.
because a lot of the artists that I seen spitting was the motherfuckers I grew up with spitting.
See, that's what my problem with it was.
But
When they represented the 50th year of hip hop, why does everybody think that hip hop is only rap?
what you mean?
I mean, they ain't getting into
You
the
don't think they gave graffiti
Like,
and DJing enough?
They
love?
had you know what I
the
mean,
producers.
artists coming out, you know what I'm saying, producers coming out, but it all was surrounded around music.
But
Hip hop
I mean,
is not only music.
yeah, but when you think about it though, they specified it to rap because rap is what put all the other elements out there.
Why did they call it this 50th hip hop
but listen,
celebration?
People was DJing before hip hop was a word, right?
Yeah.
People was doing graffiti before hip hop was a word.
See,
you know,
that's
even back in the Beat Street times, they didn't say hip hop in the Beat Street
That's
times. I don't
another
think
thing
anything
that
like
I-
you know what I mean?
that's
so
another
all that
thing.
was around before rap actually came
That's-
to
that's
rap
another
put
thing.
all of that other stuff on the forefront.
That's
You know what I
another
mean?
thing. When have you ever woke up in the morning and said, "Hey, yo, I'm gonna go do some hip hop today"?
Nobody. Unless you're
Shit
a
sounds
bunny.
stupid as a motherfucker, don't it?
Unless you're a bunny.
Hey, yo, I'm about to. Hey, yo, Ty, what you doing today, yo? Let's go hip hop. What the fuck is that?
Let's
You know what I'm
go
saying?
hip-hop.
So, why would you only represent music when hip hop is a religion for real? It's a way of life. You know what I mean? Like the whole
I didn't look at it that way, but
the whole fucking world is hip hop, my nigga.
Yeah.
You could go
Right.
to Japan
Yeah.
and see Wu-Tang hats.
That's true.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? You could go to Siberia and shit for real and see something, you know what I mean, hip hop for real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But what is it?
See, but that's the thing. Hip hop is a combination of all those arts into one form. That's how you categorize. I mean, you have your different categories, like you have the graffiti, you have the breakdancing, you have the DJing. But when you put all of that together with rap, that's what created the whole hip hop scene. When you put the producing and all of that, the dancing, when you combine all that into one element, you know what I mean? So when you, because like I said, all of that was around before rap. You know what I mean? DJing, breakdancing, graffiti. all of that was around before rap. You know what I mean?
That's
when they was breakdancing, they was breakdancing to other music before it was rap.
Disco. Disco was hip hop.
Hip hop is just the word to combine all those elements into one. That's it. That's the one word.
To me, my problem with it was they only represented the music part. You know what I'm saying?
I could feel what both of y'all are saying.
Yeah. I would have had.
I didn't look at it like that.
I would have had shows on graffiti artists like all over the world
because they're as famous graffiti artists.
But isn't that up to? Isn't it?
Do you know that this like people think that graffiti artists are black for real?
No.
Just like some of the dopest DJs you ever find is in China and shit like that.
True.
Yeah, like that's them true. Niggas is nasty on the turntable, bro.
British Columbia, Great Britain, they got they got a serious.
I don't know what
hip hop
drinking
scene.
or eating over there.
They got a serious party scene over there. Yeah, they got a serious DJ scene over there.
None of them over there, bro.
Man. So why wouldn't you know what I'm saying, show love to
I feel you
to you, and why wouldn't they show love to, you know what I'm saying, break dancers and
did they have a 50th celebration celebrating the DJs that you know of? None. You got to search. I'm pretty sure they had one. I'm pretty sure they had one.
Like when I was telling him earlier, I sent him some shit on Instagram where Jazzy Jeff basically was like, "This is the 50th, anniversary or whatever. I'm challenging all DJs, all walks of life, all blah, 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 to send me something." Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Yeah. And of course, I'm going to send it to him. You know what I mean?
Right.
But, you know what I mean?
You got certain people looking out for the culture, but they haven't put it on a platform as big as what they did with this hip hop.
With rap,
rap. Yeah. Because if you really go back, it was the DJ before the
artist. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yo, you are the fucking foundation of this shit, for real.
Because if you think about all the old school groups, it was always the DJ first.
Yes. Put the DJ name first, yeah.
And the
Fresh Prince.
Eric B. and Rakim. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
And then they
Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
they really, and DJs don't do it as much. Well, I can't say that because I'm not global. But back in the day, it was more about, oh, you're an artist? I'm a DJ. I'm great break his record. I'm gonna be the one break his record. So when he blow, damn, DJ Adams played that motherfucker.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what's up with him.
Rap needed y'all to break the records because there wasn't nobody else to do it. You couldn't get it played on the radio.
Y'all control y'all set the tone. Y'all control the crowds and shit for real. You play the music for the nigga rapping and shit. You know what I'm saying? You cutting, you doing everything.
All you gotta do is one thing now. Upload.
He want a song for me. Let me send an email.
Before we couldn't hear nothing that we wanted to hear or the new shit that was coming out. If it wasn't for you, Randy P,
right?
You know what I mean? Mix, Cleavon Mix. Shout out to all of them. Shout out to Randy P, Cleavon. You know what I mean? All the DJs. You know what I mean? And now with the newer guys that's coming up now, like we didn't hear no records. Like all the new shit that we heard, the artists would get the music to y'all just so y'all can break it in the party.
And break it. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
I bet. But did you ever play your music?
Yeah, a lot. I was with a group, still I'm part of it. Groove City Records, GCR.
Yeah.
And we put out a lot of music.
Okay.
A lot of music.
Shout out to Do.
Yeah, I want to get Rondu on the show too because I want to talk to them. I want to get. I talked to Richie the other day.
That's why I say Hasty and shit.
Yeah. Big shout out to those guys.
I want to get everybody. I want to get all of them on the show. Him, Richie, and all of them to talk about when they was beefing like on the records because it wasn't no physical thing going on. It was more not that we know of. It was more of a.
It almost got
I remember that whole era. Y'all, I love that shit though. Y'all had the show on fire with that shit. I'm telling you, man, that was dope.
Wow.
Yeah, y'all had the show on fire with that shit, man. I want to get all y'all on just to talk about that era right there.
That would be dope.
That was a dope era. I still got CDs and shit. I still got all those CDs, some of those CDs, you know what I mean? Yeah, I still got it. The actual physical copies, you know what I mean? So I was talking to Richie last night. We didn't get into that, but we're gonna have him on here soon too. So yeah.
And I talk to Dude on I ain't gonna say all the time no more for real, because a lot of shit been going on lately. But he'll come on here.
He's still making music.
Yeah. He's still doing his thing.
Yeah, man, it's dope, man. Dope times, man. Dope times. Dope times. Y'all watched the fight last night?
I was partying.
I didn't get home till late. I didn't even get a chance.
And I forgot.
My neighbors had it for real, but I was like, man, I just came back.
I fell asleep on it and woke back up like right around the time. I fell asleep on, I think, I fell asleep on the fight right before that. I think it was I forgot his damn name, but I fell asleep on that fight and then I woke right up when the fight started and watched most of it. You know what I mean? Everything like that. It was a pretty good fight.
Yeah.
Oh man, Canelo beat the brakes off him.
Yeah, I was going.
He ain't beat the brakes off him because he ain't really hurt him. He put him down one time. He knocked him down one time. It was just from a hard jab, but it wasn't really. Canelo was hitting him with some hard shots, but he never really visibly hurt him.
I'm mad. I meant to get in our group chat to say y'all put money on Canelo.
Charlo just showed the extra weight took his speed away, and he ain't have no pops in his shots. Because he hit Canelo with good. He hit Canelo with some good shots too. Did she already die? Yeah.
168.
Can you move that one so it's get the full shot? Because I know it's on a full shot now, but just kind of get it towards the middle. Or you can keep that one on if it's still good. But yeah, he went up for the fight. Charlo did. He went up for the fight because his brother was supposed to fight Canelo, but for some personal reasons, I think he bowed out. So he ended up taking up the fight, and it was a pretty good fight. Like Charlo did all right. You know what I mean? He just couldn't get his shit off. Like you know what I mean? That weight really, 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 you can tell it bothered him. It took his speed off.
Plus, you can't never sleep on Canelo.
Canelo was just in front of him the whole fight. Control the whole fight. Was just in front of him the whole fight, walking him down. You know what I mean? He hit Canelo with a couple good left hooks, and he never got shook. Never backed him up. Never buckled him. Yeah,
Canelo's different.
Yeah, Canelo will fight.
You gotta like plan for him, but you gotta plan for like the universe to like work with you for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like what's that dude? Was it Cambosis?
Oh yeah, Yuri. No. That was Bivol.
Whatever the fuck his name
I think
was.
his name was Bivol.
That motherfucker, yo, beat on Canelo.
He was man. Canelo came up to fight him too.
He did?
Yeah, Canelo came up to fight him at the weight.
Did it?
For real, yeah. But I mean,
think they fought at like 160 or 167.
You could tell he beat on him so bad. You could tell he was frustrated because he was trying to get his shit off, but he couldn't because dude was just ready for him.
He was too strong.
He
was too strong for Canelo.
Yo, people
Canelo
don't
used to fight at like 147.
what you do exactly when you have to go up or down for a fight, man.
That's big.
That shit is hard.
Damn right.
That shit is hard, man.
That's why I don't think Tank should go up to fight. What's his name? Fight Crawford.
Oh no,
He gonna beat the brakes off of him.
Charlo called out Crawford last night after losing.
Stop it, yo.
He called out Crawford, but if Charlo come back down, that'll be a good fight.
Stop playing, man.
Crawford ain't gonna take it right now though, because he just lost.
Who?
Charlo just lost.
Oh yeah.
He'll take it as a warm up. He'll take it as a warm up.
I don't think he gonna take it.
He'll give him a couple of dollars too for real. The fight,
that's
you know what I'm
involved.
saying?
Yeah.
He'll give him a couple of dollars.
Crawford to be a headliner for that fight. Crawford a headliner for that
I don't think he'll take it.
Bud and Tank are the ones to beat right now.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. But yeah, it was a pretty good
Shakur
fight.
Stevens, though, you know what I'm saying? I think
who he signed on the fight?
I can't remember, yo. He did just
I want to see him get tested though. I want to see him fight one of the upper echelon.
They won't
I
let
want to see
him.
him get tested.
They won't let him, yo.
Man, it's too much politics involved right now.
He talking too much shit right now too. They scared of him, for real.
They talk about him and Bud. Who you like with him and Bud?
Shakur and Bud?
Yeah.
Nah, man.
And what weight would they fight at?
If you ask me anybody against Crawford, it ain't no contest.
Yeah.
He gonna beat the shit out of everybody.
Yeah, I ain't choosing nobody over Crawford.
Niggas still owe me money from the Bud fight.
Yeah. I forgot about that shit too, for real. Yeah. But I'm telling you, like, even if he goes up for real, like, he gonna go up and get stronger and faster. Like, he just made for that shit for real.
But see, Bud getting up there in age too. He been fighting for a long time.
Man, yo, that nigga can fight for some longer too.
I think he got about 2 more years before he retired, really just on top. You know what I mean?
With all the belts.
Yeah.
And he ain't gonna be able to fuck with him.
Give him one more semi-super fight and one more super fight, and I think his legacy is stamped. I think his legacy is stamped. He either beat. Well, you know he got to do the rematch with. They got to do the rematch with Spence first. Yeah, they got to do.
Man,
the rematch.
they not gonna do that.
But he said they're gonna do the rematch. I think at the lower weight at 154.
They're not
gonna fight at 154.
I think if Spence goes and takes 1 or 2 other fights, he got to win them other fights.
What
if
did
he
they last
loses
fight at?
another one, I don't see them doing a rematch.
What weight did they last fight at?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I know Spence came up for that fight, right?
I don't think so.
I don't remember.
Or Spence came down for that fight. Spence came down for that fight.
He went down too.
Spence came down for that fight. But if they fight at 164, I think that's the weight. I think Spence won't fight him at 164. If they do the rematch at 164, it might be a better fight. Because Spence can keep that strength. You can tell that.
Ain't nobody beating Bud.
You can tell in watching Spence fight, and I've seen him fight quite a few times. You can tell that wasn't really him. Even though not taking nothing away from Bud, because I knew Bud was just that much of a monster.
I knew Bud was going. What round was it when they stopped it?
7th or 8th, I think.
I said 7th.
I called it. I want some money on the fight.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I said 7th round.
No. I'm talking about from on FanDuel online. Yeah,
everybody talking about if Bud starts slow. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Fuck out of here with that motherfucking shit, nigga.
Let's get into. I want to before we wrap up. What time is it? What time is it?
11:26.
I think we about an hour, 5 hours. We still got some time. I want to talk a little bit about your health situation. You know what I mean? How you feeling? You know what I mean? If you don't mind getting into that.
I'm feel good now.
Because, I think that's important for black men to, we need to start caring more about our health. And not saying that your situation was a result of you not caring about your health. But just talk to us about like going through your situation and, what happened.
I don't even know where to start, man. I'm gonna go back to like 2000. Just started having some crazy shit, chest pains.
Oh, so this was a situation. I thought this was something that was sudden. This was something that you had been going through for a long time.
Yeah.
Oh shit,
chest pain. But you know how black men are.
Yeah,
I'm all right.
Yeah,
I'm good.
I must say 8 something.
Yeah.
It's indigestion.
I gotta stop drinking so much. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna drink that much this week.
Yeah.
Let me make myself burp.
Yeah.
That shit went on for a while, man. Just kept ignoring it. I think it was more of a, I'm all right. I don't even want to set myself up to say I'm not good. I'm good. This shit ain't gonna happen to me, man.
Because we're taught as young kids to be strong, especially as young black men. We to be strong and not to show
especially
a lot of emotion.
The shit that we used to do as far as like playing ball and shit. Nigga,
spraying your ankle and you keep playing 5 more games, and you know what I mean. And
not knowing you're doing more damage.
You can heal faster when you was younger too.
Of course,
exactly.
We used to play till we used to have carry one of us carry somebody else. Motherfucker. I ain't bullshit. Like, remember that day I had 2 cramps on my
mouth? That's the day we played like 8 hours. Like all day.
Went from one court and beat the shit out of niggas on that court, and let's go over here now.
We used to go play football in the morning and then go play basketball. We used to play football from 8 o'clock to like 11 and then go play basketball from like 12 to like 4.
And wasn't tired.
And be good.
Ready
next
to go.
day, do the same thing again the next day. But
balling though.
Yeah.
But anyway,
having the pains and shit, I was at work and they just started getting worse. First it was a shit. I'm good. To damn, what the hell was that? To walking and having to stop and have to hold something.
What was all the symptoms you was feeling at the time? Like was it just the pain or was it like
it was pain, it was pressure, hard to breathe. You know what I mean? So now I'm worrying. You know what I mean? Damn, should I go to the doctor? Didn't want to tell nobody. Didn't want nobody to know I was in pain. You know what I mean? And me and my wife was in Walmart one day. Felt completely fine. Perfect. Soon I got in Walmart, I might have walked 10 steps and dropped straight to the floor. Oh, shit. Felt like, man, I can't even explain the feeling, man. It was like somebody had a vice grip on my chest.
Right.
This happened earlier this year?
No, this was like 2000.
Okay.
Damn.
Come up out that shit, go to the hospital. They checking shit. They running shit all up my arm, checking my heart. Come to find out, one of my valves that run to my heart was 98% shut. 98%. Oh, let me back up. After they run the test, of course, I had to wait until the test results came back.
Right.
I'm at work. My phone goes off. It's the doctor. Kevin, where you at? I said, I'm at work. He said, well, listen to me carefully. Stop what you're doing and go to the emergency room right now. And I feel all right. What the hell are you talking about? I'm good. I just got your test results back. I don't like what I'm seeing. Go to the emergency room. They're waiting on you. What the fuck? Go home, change clothes. I go to the emergency room. Admit me immediately. Next morning, I'm under the table. That's when they ran the joint through my wrist up to my heart. Once they saw that, they was like, "Nah, we got to operate." What the hell's going on? 98% blockage on this artery. We got to go in and give you a stent. All right. Go in the next day, they put a stent in. Surgery was about 3 hours. I come up out of it. Month 2 down the road, oh, I'm feeling good. Shit. They fixed me.
Right.
Start smoking again. Going back to my normal activities. Uh-oh. I'm having pains again. Same thing. Got worse. Got worse. Got worse. Go to the doctor. First thing they thought it was indigestion. Take these pills. You know what I mean? So I get a pain at work. I pop a pill. I burp. I think I'm good. Pain go away. I think I'm good. Same shit. Wife come home. I'm sitting on the couch. Babe, I'm hungry. Let's order pizza. I took one bite of the pizza. Fell right back in the floor. Boom. What I think it was. Grease.
Right.
From the pizza. Indigestion. Yeah. Get back up on the couch. This part of the story gonna be funny. My wife said, "Take this pill. Take the pill." I'm like, "Hold on." I'm like, "Hold on." I'm holding my chest. I'm like, "Let me get myself together." Shit.
Buffering and shit.
She trying to put the pill all in my mouth and shit. I'm like, "Hold on." I'm halfway getting mad with her. Like, wait a minute, shit. So I take the pill. 15 minutes later, I'm back in the floor. Baby, it's indigestion. I can feel it. Now, she really pissed me off because my wife, which is an asshole, and I love her to death, goes to the kitchen and gets the biggest spoon she can find and get baking soda and slam that shit in my mouth so fast.
Oh, my God.
I had baking soda dust flying everywhere. I'm cussing her out with a mouth. God damn it. So I, drink it down. Normally that helps.
Right,
burp.
exactly, yeah. Because that wasn't
nothing. I said, "Babe," I said, "you got to get me to the hospital." She said, "Huh?" I said, "Babe, I got to go hospital." She had me in the truck. Boom, we go to the hospital. Soon we get there, they do the same shit. Run back up my arm, checking my heart. We're not letting you go home. We don't like what we're seeing, but the test results will, tell us more. Next morning, they wake me up. Was like, "You're back, 98% blocked again." We don't know if we're gonna do a stent or a straight up repair. I didn't know exactly what he was saying at that point. I'm just hearing stent. I've been through the stent procedure before.
Right.
That's where my mind took me. That wasn't too bad. It was quick. Okay. So I'm sitting in the bed. Next thing I know, they tell me, "We're going to send you to Baltimore." You did the stent here last time. What I got to go to Baltimore for? That's what I'm thinking. Right. What you sending me to Baltimore for?
Shit.
We don't like what we see. The surgeon is waiting on you in Baltimore, and they'll tell you when you get there. So I sat in Easton for like 4 days because they didn't have a bed for me in Baltimore. Feeling okay. So now I don't know what to think. I'm not feeling no pain. I'm sitting in this hospital bed. I'm waiting on board. What the hell is going on? Get me up Baltimore. The surgeon come in. He was like, "We may go in with the robot, and go in 2 little incisions, and the robot will fix what needs to be fixed. But we're waiting on one test to come back." I'm like, here we go again. When that test came back, he came back and was like, "We could do the robotic thing, but the way it's looking, it's no use to go in on your side and get halfway through the procedure and then he named some medical term, and find this. Then we got to close you up, lay you down, and come through the front anyway. We might as well just go through the front and fix you." What you mean go through the front?
So what's your thoughts? Like, I mean, and I can imagine how scary that is. You know what I mean? Like, not especially with not knowing what's going on and everything like that, and then just the being in the middle of it, or just your emotions. Like, what are you thinking? Like, how bad right now are you really thinking it is at that point?
At this point, I'm still good because I still don't really. I haven't embraced exactly what's going on.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So at this point, I'm still good. A little nervous because, of course, I'm in Baltimore.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah.
John Hopkins.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay. What you mean go through the front? This one I got scared. He said, so what we're going to do, we're going to cut you open.
Oh, man.
And then we're going to saw you open. You going to do what? Yeah, we're going to saw. We got to saw your chest bone open, pull you apart. Go in. We're going to cut. I don't know the medical terms. We're going to take something from the left side of your chest. We're going to cut that out and use that to repair your heart.
Damn.
Now I'm scared. But this is when I got scared. The next thing he said was, we have to tell you this, that we're going to stop your heart. Then we're going to put you on a machine to keep your brain alive.
Oh, man.
But we have to tell you that there is a chance that we can't get your heart
back.
We can't get your heart back going again.
Oh, my God, man.
That's when I got scared.
Shit.
He said it's a very low percentage, but I have to tell you that there's a chance we can't get your heart to stop.
Man, shit.
Okay. Now, that was still 2000?
No, this
was like
this was just
recently.
happened.
Like, it's not
a couple months
this wasn't
ago.
even a year. Yeah, it ain't even been a few months.
No, because my wife told me about it.
Okay.
Yeah, this haven't even been a few months.
That, So now I'm trying to process what the surgeon is telling me. Okay, we got 3 people we're doing surgery on tomorrow. We're going to try to get you first. I said, okay. So that night I couldn't sleep. Just worried. Like,
I wouldn't have wanted. I'd have been scared to go to sleep.
Yeah, like. So then that next morning came. Just when I got scared. I was good until they said, okay, you ready? And I was like, yeah.
But that one's still on everybody, right? Just put both of them on everybody.
And they started wheeling me to the
operating room. Because that one going to die soon too anyway.
So that's when I'm sitting there. Everybody is.
We're going to have to have a part 2
Everything's going to be all right. Everything's going to be fine. You're great. Boom, boom.
Easy to say.
When they opened that door and I was in the emergency room, where they was going to operate at, and saw all the tools and the saws and all these screens beeping and shit.
I want to be asleep before that.
I thought by that time they already put you under and everything. You didn't get no anesthesia or nothing like that since then. Like, you were straight away.
I'm looking at everything.
Oh, man.
They talking to me. Then all of a sudden I start hyperventilating and shit. But the nurses were great.
That was shocked.
One woman almost hugged me, whispered in my ear.
Was your wife in there the whole time?
No. Once they took me out of the room, that was a wrap for her.
Oh, man.
You know what I mean? So she's standing, I'm looking at her, looking at me, getting wheeled away. I see the tears in her eyes. You know what I mean? So I'm in the room. The lady like hugs me. She whispers in my ear, everything gonna be all right. I'm like, shit. Calm down. Just calm down. So they get me calm. They strapping me in and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Getting my arms all strapped in and shit. And then she said, okay, we're great. Go ahead and put the anesthesia in. I lost it. Same shit. Calm down. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Man, I looked at that woman. She had the needle. She said, I'm great. Put this in your IV. Everything's going to be fine. I seen her screw it in my IV. When I seen her start pushing that medicine in me, cuz next thing I remember, it was 6 hours later.
Waking up. I've been under anesthesia before. I remember when that happened to me.
Man, that's
like I ain't remember nothing. They took Listen, when I went and got my vasectomy, and not, you know what I mean. But when I went and got my vasectomy, they put that mask on my face. They said breathe deep. I think I breathed one time, and then all I remember was waking up. I was telling you. And then I woke up loopy as a motherfucker too.
I started panicking when I woke up because now I wake up, I got a tube coming out my throat. I got a tube down my throat, and then 3 tubes coming out my stomach. That didn't hurt. That didn't hurt. But that one down my throat, as soon as I woke up and came to, I'm grabbing shit. My wife holding my hand. She said, "No, I have to get you." You know what I mean? The nurse come. She was like, Kevin, you got to calm down because you have to do a breathing exercise and past that before I can pull that tube out. So I finally calmed down. And she told me to do the exercise, and she was like, okay.
This was right after you woke up?
Yep.
Okay.
Right as soon as I woke up. She was like, exhale, inhale, and on that next exhale, just keep exhaling. I'm going to pull it. I'm like, oh, shit. I did that shit, boy. She grabbed that motherfucker and pulled it out. It had to be that long down my throat. Thick tube. Then they wouldn't give me no water for an hour.
I started to say pause, but you know this is a serious situation.
This is my.
Take it my front, yo. Take it my front, yo.
Push him in the
that was flagrant right there. I ain't gonna lie, that was kind of flagrant. That was flagrant.
You know, then after the throat, the next day they pulled the tube out my neck, and then I had to go maybe 2 more days with the tubes in my stomach because that's what they used to drain. From what they did.
Right.
So. Felt great, just sore from where they cut me open and shit. So the day that they pulled the tubes out, she was like, I think I'm gonna pull them tubes out today. Half of me was like, yes, the other half was like,
because you don't know when the eyes don't feel,
Real.
So she's talking to me, she was like, some people say it hurt. Some people say they don't feel it. Another breathing exercise. She said the same thing. When you exhale, and hold it. And I'm gonna pull. I said, oh shit. So I'm ready. She said, exhale. When she was great pull, I said, wait. You know what I mean? I said, hold up. And then when she pulled, man, I didn't feel anything. Okay. I just felt something coming out. Like I could feel something, but no pain.
Okay.
And when she pulled out 3, they were about that long.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So that was a very tense experience for me.
How long was your recovery?
I was walking the next day though.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope, man.
They make you walk. The next day that I was in the bed chilling, she was like, come on, Mr. Brown, we
Get
going
your
for a
ass
walk.
up, nigga.
What? But the quicker you can show them you can move and build, just quicker you get home.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I had laid in that bed, they'd be like,
So you were still being tough at that moment. You were still like, I still gotta, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Plus it was a mental.
Okay, yeah.
I got to get up.
Yeah.
Right.
I got to get up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because the first time I walked around the hospital, I probably couldn't walk from here to my man. And I was like,
tired.
The walk that I did before I left, I literally walked the whole hospital. When I sat back down,
bitch
I
is
was
huge.
good. Yeah.
So you missed some fucking
damn.
walk.
Never used a walker. You know what I mean? I was blessed, bro.
So did you have to get, what did they do? They had to put stents in or
No,
they just had to cut out the blockage?
They bypassed the. I had
so you had a bypass, okay.
So that piece that they cut from the left side of my chest, they basically said, okay, this part of your vein is collapsed. We're going to shut that down and grab this new piece and run it. You know what I mean? Bypass it.
Man.
So I don't feel no pain. Only pain I get right now is from the incision.
So it wasn't the widowmaker as they call it. You know what I mean? They got a term for when you have a certain type of stroke or heart attack, they call it the widowmaker because only a small percentage of people ever survive it.
Well, no, they didn't tell me that. I'm glad they did.
So what's the plan going forward?
When you say plan?
As far as your health is concerned, is there anything that you were doing before that led you to this point that you now have to change going forward?
Oh, the way I eat.
Okay.
But I think as I look back at it, then a normal blood pressure reading for me at one point was, if I saw a 140 over 120, that was good for me. But anybody
That's
else
high
was
as hell.
what
Yeah,
the
that's high as shit. Damn.
Especially that bottom one.
Yeah, that's high.
My
Shit.
doctor used to tell me all the time, you don't feel no pain? I'm like, nah. You ain't dizzy? I said, no, why? Anybody else wouldn't even be walking right now. You know. See, I done been through a lot of stuff I didn't even say in this story because I was more focused on the heart part, but I done had a stroke and 3 heart attacks.
Damn.
The day of me having a stroke, I was at Planet Fitness.
That come from taking no rhino pills and shit.
See, that's why the wrong exon.
Yeah, the wrong exon.
You taking the rhino pills,
man.
Yeah, you been taking
You
the
should have
rhino
been
pills
told me
alone,
that shit
cuz.
when I did your party a long time ago. You might have saved all this shit.
We can laugh about it now because you're here. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. But Jesus Christ.
The doctor told me I have a high tolerance, which is not good.
Yeah.
And he said because the smallest thing could happen to me. If it happened to Dre, his body would give him signs that something ain't right. Mine, I could just drop dead and nobody would know.
You got the alright button in you and shit.
I don't know what it is. You know. But that's basically what I've been through. Like blood pressure, I've never, no bullshit, I've never had a blood pressure that read normal until about 2 months ago.
That's crazy.
My whole life. Like I said, a blood pressure, you put that cup on me, man, you might see 190. Yeah, crazy shit. Now I put it on 120 over 81.
That's perfect right there.
You know?
That's good.
Before diabetes, I stick my finger, I could see a 420, a 450.
You supposed to call the motherfucking ambulance over 3.
Yeah.
450.
I seen some
diabetic coma.
What are the regular numbers? We have a nurse in the house that knows all those numbers. What is the regular numbers for blood pressure and stuff like
120 over 80.
120 over 80.
Yep.
Blood glucose fasting, I think under 100.
What you mean?
And then
What you mean? The
fasting, your fasting
sugar thing.
Yeah, like
90. It's 90 is perfect.
After you eat,
But after you eat, it's
It's
130.
always elevated. Yeah, it's always elevated.
but
Yeah.
it shouldn't stay elevated.
Right.
Yeah.
It should go down.
Right.
Right. But I seen some 500s, and I didn't feel a thing.
Jesus
like
Christ.
I didn't feel 500. 520. Y'all want to go shoot ball and play drink some Henny?
Damn.
God,
My body
damn.
wouldn't show me that shit. Yeah. I took my blood I didn't take it this morning. The last time I took it was averaging 107. So it's like, and then I wasn't taking my medicine.
107 ain't bad for real. Like that.
Yeah, I wasn't taking my medicine. So now I'm taking my medicine every morning. My wife stay on me, so I'm thank God for her.
'Cause you know, a lot of times
my
as
levels
black
are good.
people, especially black men, we don't pay attention to anything until it's an emergency.
Until it's time to lay our heads down.
Yeah.
And we need Jesus.
Yeah, exactly.
Now you won't pay attention to it. Yeah.
And even after that, sometimes, you know what I mean? I've seen people that have had heart attacks and strokes and stuff like that, and they can't wait to get a cigarette, or they can't wait to eat those hog maws or those pig feet and shit like that, or they can't wait to put that alcohol in them. They don't. They're not ready to make them subtle changes that it takes to prolong their life. You know what I mean? Because they feel like, okay, I lived through it all this time, then I'm still good. You know, I don't feel nothing. I feel great. I feel okay. My father,
I'm guilty of it too.
My father was guilty of it.
Yeah, but I mean, like with me, I'm a nutritionist. I'm a personal trainer. I'm a boxing coach. I'm a master herbalist.
I got 19
and I still, but even in the midst of doing all of that stuff, having all the knowledge and shit that I have, I'm still guilty of it.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm like, I'll be all right.
It's hard not to indulge in the fun shit. You know what I mean? The shit that tastes good, the shit that I'm guilty of it myself. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about when your body starts showing you signs that something's wrong and you don't go get it checked out.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I've done that. My body is clearly telling me, hey,
I'm doing
something
it right
is
now
wrong.
for real. But my reason for doing it is basically to not be where you are for real.
That's
Like,
good.
what I mean?
I don't want nobody to go through what I went
Are
through.
you
No,
scared?
what
You
I'm-
scared they'll find out something that it's something?
That's
or
one thing too. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
what? That's
Well,
dangerous.
but-
That's
but-
mentally crazy.
But hold up. But at the same time though, like I was gonna ask you, how familiar are you with Pharmacy for Life?
What's that?
That's Styles P.
Styles,
Styles
yeah.
P. Well, I don't think he with the brand anymore. I think he doing something else. No, he left the juice
still
bars. Yeah, he left the juice bars to
It's his
focus
wife.
more on the
His
brand.
His wife
Yeah.
is running it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
But-
here's what I'm gonna say about that though. I don't care if it's Styles P. I don't care who it is. Like you got remedies for shit. Them remedies ain't worth shit if you don't go see where the problem is from the get go.
I feel, I
Then once
totally
you
agree
find
with
the
that.
problem,
Yep.
then you get the remedies.
Yeah,
to fix.
that's
But if
true.
you don't know what, you don't know what's going on, you can't. You know
That's
what I mean?
true.
I'm to the point now. If my goddamn earlobe start itching for more than 2 days, I'm like, hey, wife, my motherfucking ear, man, hey, I think I'm gonna make a point
I
with
don't
my
blame you, man. I don't blame you after going through something like
That's
that.
real.
Yeah.
Like I tell my clients will call me and be like, look, this is going on with me. And I'm like, go to your doctor.
Yeah.
After you find out, then come to me and I'll let you know if I can fix that for you. I may not be able to though.
Just give him some penicillin, man. They'll be all right.
It ain't nothing but your carburetor.
Antibiotic. Carburetor.
This ain't nothing but your carburetor.
Your carburetor got chlamydia.
Ain't nothing but your carburetor.
You know what I'm saying? It's two main partners in one day. You know what I'm saying? Go get some penicillin, nigga. Go get a shot. You be all right.
Man, we just glad to have you here, man.
I appreciate it,
Definitely, man. So after coming
And I'm
through
not
all
just
of
talking
this
about
stuff,
here on the show. I'm talking about here.
just period.
I appreciate it, bro.
So after going through everything that you've been here, that you've been through, do you feel like you were here for a purpose? And if so, what do you believe that purpose is?
Man, good God. Yeah, I was blessed.
Somebody got to push the button to say ski.
I was blessed because I look at, for one, what I went through and how it was a hard journey, but God made it easy for me.
Okay.
Wow, that's powerful.
And
You be able to live and tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
I recovered so fast. I mean, the nurses that
You
was
are a
coming to my
spider.
house.
You are a
Yeah.
spider. I mean,
The
your name
nurses
is
that was
Spider. You know what I mean? We
coming
watch
to
the
my
movies.
house. They started off coming 3 times a week, where they come in, they take pictures, they check everything.
Right.
They were supposed to do that for 3 months. The first month, the nurse said, "We grade release you. Ain't no use us coming back." So I look at how the strength God gave me to come back so fast. But while I was taking that journey for Kevin to come back, I looked at shit that was happening around me. I know 3 people that I thought were healthy dropped and died when I was going through that. And then when I found out why they died, they had a heart attack.
Oh, man.
I had a heart attack, a small heart attack, when they checked me before they sent me to Baltimore. That made my 3rd one. So I'm looking at, Kevin, you had 3, a stroke. You still here, bro. This guy had a heart attack and dropped and was gone. That's when I started saying, you know something? You're blessed, and God is saying it's not your time.
Exactly.
Yeah. So do you feel like you have a bigger purpose that you weren't even aware of prior to going through all of this stuff?
Believe it or not, I think it's the reconnection that I've gained with my children.
Okay.
Wow.
That's dope. That's dope.
We've never been this tight before.
Really?
Okay.
And some people could say, damn, it took that to go through. That's what it was.
Sometimes that's what it takes, though. Sometimes those are the signs.
That was it.
Yeah, man.
That was it.
Yo, being faced with death makes you appreciate life.
Man, what you talking about, bro?
Yeah.
We take shit for granted too much, man.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So I think that's, like I said, that's the road I took. I was totally blessed, man.
So hopefully everybody see your story and shit for real and try to change their lifestyle and try to.
That's hey, black men, everybody really, but specifically black men, because we have to come up with such tough skin to deal with all the other things that we have to deal with. We neglect our health so much, you know what I mean? We need to start really paying attention to your health, because your health is wealth. You can't have none of that shit without your health. Exactly. If you're not breathing, none of that shit don't mean anything. You know what I mean?
Styles P said it best. You people put all that money in, you know what I mean, dressing the outside. You know what I mean? We all fly. Got, you know what I mean, Nike Tech and J's and shit on for real, but you put the, you know what I mean, you should put the same, you know what I mean, type of money inside of you for real.
Exactly.
To make sure, you know what I mean?
And I gotta say, music got me through it, because I was in the hospital bed on my iPad making beats.
Oh yeah. You know what would have been crazy if when Terrell asked you what was your purpose, you should have said, "Oh, my purpose is to keep the party going."
No matter what, I'm still rocking.
Keep the party going. This is my
IV. I got a party to do, man.
shit.
Plug the show.
But that's real though, because you are adding joy to people's lives. Like seriously, if you look at what you do. Honestly, if we want to go even deeper than that, you could have saved somebody's life that night. They could have been going somewhere else, but decided to come to that party.
True.
Oh, like they could have been going to sidetracks.
Because of you, exactly.
They could have been going to sidetracks that night where they, you know what I mean, the young guy lost his life, but they could have been at that party, you know what I mean? And then, you know what I mean? You just never know, you know? So, yeah. You said he got a show? You got a show?
Yeah, plug the show.
What show?
Thursday.
I'm not doing that show anymore because it's out of London.
Right.
They want me back they've been hitting me all week. We want you back. But what I told them is I need a different time slot. They was giving me Thursday nights 7 and 9.
Yeah.
But that
PM?
was yeah.
Oh, okay.
Our time.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, their time is probably like 3 o'clock in the morning.
It was midnight their time.
Oh, okay.
So I wasn't getting the listeners like that. You know what I'm saying? And then the London show was more catered to a different style of music.
Right.
They had over 150 DJs. It might have been, say, less than 10.
Oh.
That played stuff that we would listen to.
Oh, okay.
If you tuned into the station, you heard techno music. You heard it was so much. It was different. EDM.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'm talking to him like, if you can give me another time slot or even a different time slot, so that when I play on the station, my friends in my area can still tune in at a decent hour.
Right.
You know, so we're working
that makes
on
sense.
that. Yeah.
Why would you want to play for motherfuckers who sleep? Like,
right. Then I'm talking to another radio station that I might be doing something with, and then I'll definitely keep y'all posted.
Right.
All right. Yeah. I think we got to wrap up. You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
So you over there peeping and shit.
Yeah, I think we gotta wrap up, man. It was dope having you on, man. We gotta do a part 2 to this, man. We gotta do a part 2.
And on part 2, you can bring your DJ equipment.
Yeah. Oh, here we go,
motherfucker.
Here we go.
Yeah,
I got something for y'all too.
You know what? Niggas always want everything set up, but don't want to come help to put no work in or nothing like that.
What did I tell you? I'll be right here to help you with whatever you need, nigga.
It's all good.
At his house, though.
What time did you get here? And what time did he get here?
I'll be his ass here. Don't even matter what time.
How you live at?
How you gonna help do something if you ain't here?
It don't matter where I live.
Where you live at?
It don't matter.
That's a damn lie.
Where you live?
How long it take you to get here? That's another question.
Earlier.
Hey,
You only live
I
40.
did leave
You only
earlier.
live 40 minutes away.
Only motherfucker.
40
How far you live from here?
What? I live like 4 seconds.
Yeah.
No, you live.
I live like
Tell me
4
some
seconds.
shit, motherfucker.
I live like 4 seconds, nigga. I slept in here last night. I woke up and jumped right in front of my nigga. I had these clothes on yesterday. Shit.
Whatever, yeah.
But yeah, whenever y'all ready for part 2, I would love to come back.
Definitely, yeah.
Love to come back.
I'm trying to think if I'm gonna have any more get-togethers this year. I don't think I am, because I spent a lot of money at that last get-together.
all good
It was
when
dope.
the-
I wish you was there, but
Well, your
I'm gonna
next
have
one.
something. Yeah, my next one. You know, I definitely got you on. I definitely got you.
It'll be for my birthday party.
You can come on with it. Let's do
You
it.
having a birthday party here?
I don't know if it's gonna be here. It might be at a different venue.
Let's do it. I don't give a fuck where it's at.
Let's do it. Yeah. Anyway, man, round of applause,
When her
man.
birthday.
Huh?
Ask her when her birthday is.
Since you said that, I ain't even going to ask.
I said double birthday.
Round of applause, man.
Oh, yeah, I love this, man.
Spider,
love
aka
this.
8 Arms, aka Kevin. I ain't gonna tell you his last name because y'all might be on him. Yeah.
Spider the lighter sniper. I'll get your ass. Yeah, they told me to say that. I had to put that out there.
I got mine.
Spider the lighter sniper.
Yeah, because I will get you.
You sit next to LL Cool Dre.
Hey,
Lighter loser. Yeah,
lighter
lighter
shit, man.
loser.
Yeah.
Lighter loser Cool Dre. That's his name.
Look. Yeah, what my shit, man? Come on.
Yeah, I get home, look in my pockets. I'm like, damn, I got 5 lighters.
This nigga
I done set everybody off. They get that nigga got my light.
I got a lighter in probably almost every room, and I still can't find that
Shit, I
motherfucker.
probably left a light over there that me and Dad was over there and shit. I'm trying to think. I can't find my yellow.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, y'all got, just a shout out to y'all guys, man. This shit's dope, man.
Appreciate it, man.
Appreciate it, man.
We trying to do something, man.
This is y'all on some shit right
We got
here,
about 13
Thank you,
listeners
man.
now, so you know after you on here, you know what I mean, we might
Gonna
get
put us up
15.
to 23.
Yeah, you gonna push us
Put
up
us
a
up
little
over
bit. You know what I
20.
mean? So we moving up. You know, we moving
This
up.
shit's dope. I salute y'all guys.
Appreciate it,
Anything
man.
you need from me, holla.
That's
This
what's
shit's
up,
dope,
I
y'all.
just thought about something.
What's up?
We'll talk about it off camera.
Okay.
But we
We might be
I
off
got an
camera
idea.
now. Shit,
You still
the camera's still going. We
it's
going.
off?
Wait, this one's still blinking, but you can always cut it.
Yeah.
Yo.
Thank y'all for listening. Bye.
Okay.
Go pee anyway.
The pub and then my man